Hello friends, welcome to my channel Tackle with Tricks. In the series of basic C needed for TCS coding questions, um, today we are going to discuss about whether string is palindrome or not. Okay. In previous lecture we did discuss. In previous lecture, we did discuss whether the number is palindrome or not, and in today's lecture we are going to discuss check whether a string is palindrome or not. Here in the C program for checking whether string is palindrome or not, we are going to use some inbuilt string functions which are defined in string.h file. Okay. Um, it is the um, it is the file like stdio.h, that is a standard input output file. The string.h is again the same file as that of it, but it has inbuilt string functions like I have shown here. String copy, string which is written as strcpy b comma a, it refers to copying input string. That means whatever the string in the a is copied at the place of b. Okay. Now string reverse is again the next function. String reverse refers to reversing the string, means whatever string is given, we are going to reverse the string. Okay, that means if it is like man, man, the reverse of the man is nam, nam. That means the output of strrev, that is string reverse function, will be nam in the case of man. Okay. Then the next function comes is string compare. String compare is it is a slight. Okay. String compare is slightly different function in case of the string. That means it will always return the integer value. It will return 0 if both the strings are matching, and it will return the non-zero value if both the strings are not matching. Okay. Then comes the string length. String length is simply a function to calculate the length of the string. Okay. Moving to the next. Now, what is the string palindrome? Okay, a string is said to be a palindrome if the original string and the reverse of the string are same. It is simple as the number palindrome. Okay, for example, consider here madam is the example of string palindrome. Why? Because the actual string, which is madam, and the reverse of the actual string, we are reading it from the right side, it is again what? Madam. So both are same, and it is the example of string palindrome. Now, for example, another example, coffee is the example of not string palindrome, because the actual string coffee, COFFE is the actual string, and reverse of the string is nothing but EFFOC. Both the strings are not matching or not same, so it is not the example of string palindrome. The next slide is algorithm to check whether a given string is palindrome or not. The first one is point is input the string, then find the reverse of that string, and if reverse and the actual string both are matching, then we will return true, otherwise we will return false. Now let's see our program. You can see here I did include stdio.h as we are including it from our first lecture. It is again a preprocessor. These tools are preprocessor directives. That means we need to include this standard input output file and string.h file to use the inbuilt functions. Standard input output file has the functions which are like printf and scanf, which are defined within it, and we are using those functions here for printing output and scanning output from the printing on the screen and scanning the input from the user. And now here string.h is again a library file which is new for us. It has the inbuilt functions like string copy, string reverse, string compare, and string length. as I did shown in you in the PPT. So here you can see, now let's start our program. Our C program always start from the main function. So int main character strings, we have defined the arrays of the character, which are A and B, and we did given them the size as 100. Okay, now printf, we need to take what input from the user. So here printf enter the string, it is instruction to the user. Okay, here we are not using scanf, here we are using what, get 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 function. Here get a will take the value of the string entered by the user, and it will store it into the what, a string or character array A. Okay, now string copy B comma A, that means copying input string. Uh, mm, I did explain you while explaining the PPT that string copy will work like it will copy the string from A to string B. That means whatever the string entered by the user is now in what, B. Okay, then string reverse is what, B. That means let's understand first what we did taken the input from the user, we did stored it into what, character array A. Now what we have to do, we have to reverse the string which we did taken from the user, which is nothing but A. But whenever we are reversing the string entered by the user, which is stored in the A, we will if we are stored if we reverse it at the same location, then the actual string entered by the user will get lost by us. So we are storing first or copying it first into B, and then we will reverse it uh, at address of B. Okay, so first we did copy it into B, then we are reversing the string. It is very simple program, as as we are using the inbuilt functions. So and those functions are also very easy to remember. So a string reverse, it is nothing but str, rev and B, which string we are reversing, which is stored at the location B, and which string is at the location B, it is copied from the A, and A is nothing but string entered by the user. Okay, now string reverse B will return the reverse of the string entered by the user. Now we are comparing A and B. Okay, now we are comparing what, string entered by the user and the reverse of that string. If both are matching, it will return what, 0. Strcmp is the string compare function. It is slightly different. I did told you that it will return the integer value only. So if it is equal to 0, then what we will print, we will print the string is palindrome, otherwise we will return false. That means we will print string is not palindrome, and finally return 0. Let's run the program now. Here you can see, enter the string. I'm entering madam, which is palindrome. Yes, it is palindrome. And again I'll enter the string which is not palindrome. Here you can see COFF coffee. It is not palindrome. Okay. In this way, we did discuss today how to find whether the string is palindrome or not. If you really like this session, please do like, share it with your friends, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.